Pow!
Hey everybody, this is Kenshin1913,
And Ghosty Films.
and we're Let's Playing Star Wars!
Yeah, and this...
Dark Forces!
And as we saw in the last episode, this level is mined... It's like mined to the... out the wazoo.
Mine. Like
Yeah.
a mine is a terrible thing to waste?
No, like landmines. Like Princess Di and her landmine campaign did not reach the planet of whatever this is. The
Wait a
prison
minute,
planet.
time out. Princess Di had a campaign to stop landmines, really?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, or I hope this doesn't sound nasty or anything, but the only thing I remember about Princess Di, besides marrying that guy and having 2 kids, is that she died.
Yeah.
Like, I don't remember any, like, I hear that she was, like, something.
It's a key card, Pete.
Nice job, Dan, you got it. You know what I mean? I heard she was something, but I didn't know what that something was.
Yeah, she was definitely something.
Yeah.
If you shoot this thing here, and then you run around the corner, and then you jump into that room, you can get like 100 health and 200 shields, but I'm not going to do that yet, because I'm in pretty good shape.
Yeah. And then Elton John, he sang Candle in the Wind or something like that for
Yeah. Something, wanna
like
live my
candle
life.
in the wind, and then everyone was crying, and I remember that.
Yeah, I
Let me
remember
tell
that
you,
too.
my mom, alright, I busted her balls about this. She woke up dead early in the morning to watch the funeral of Princess Diana. I was like, holy crap, why are you even bothering doing that?
Yeah.
And she's like, because it's like a princess story or some shit. I don't know what the hell.
Yeah.
But I always thought it was very weird. And they even woke up real early in the morning to watch those other 2 royal a-holes get married. And it's like, what the hell? And they're like, because it's like a fairy tale.
Alright,
It's like a real-life fairy tale. OMG. Alright, go ahead.
These mines can also, they can either, you can put them down and they'll explode, or you can set them to be motion detectors, and they'll blow up when somebody walks close to them. So I like to put them on elevators and stuff.
Why?
Because there are people down in this room, and then I lower the elevator, and it detects them, and it blows up. Like that. So they're like, oh, somebody's coming down to visit me in my tiny little room here. With no like windows or desks or chairs or like bathrooms, and then they look over to the elevator and it comes down and there's a mine there, and then they get blown up.
Yeah. It's like one of the worst ways to die. Way to go, Dan.
Yeah.
Way to go, Dan.
Ooh, and it's a 1-up. Yeah, see, these guys were down in this room here. There's nothing down here, but they were all down here, and there were guns in here too.
They were by themselves, and you know what that means, Dan?
Stormtrooper.
More than likely you probably killed them while they were jerking off, and that's probably one of the worst ways to die.
Yeah. Alright. So let's see. We'll go to our inventory, and the code I got is QX triangle.
QX triangle. Woo!
Q.
That doesn't look like a Q. That looks like a triangle.
And that door opens up. Whoa, it's one of those things.
Oh no, Dan, it's one of those things.
And the walls are like, they're laser proof, so they
Oh, that's kind of cool.
And now I have a new weapon. It's some kind of...
Holy God, that's a big grenade launcher.
Yeah. I'm just gonna put that in my pocket.
Yeah, there you go, Dan. Well, no, Dan, he's just, you know what, Kyle Kinane is just walking around, and all these weapons have straps to him, and so he's just strapping it, and then he's flipping one around.
They're like jangling as he's
Yeah,
walking.
it's like, if you listen real close as Dan's walking, you know.
Kind of throwing off the rhythm of his walk.
Yeah. It's pretty cool.
Sometimes you can use the bouncy walls to shoot people around corners.
Yeah. We're okay down here. How about you guys?
Yeah. What is it? What? Oh.
I don't know. Is that Han Solo? I've been trying to remember that Han Solo line.
Oh.
Where he's like, hey guys.
Everything's fine here now. And look at this, Pete.
Yeah. What, you can't hit him?
There's a laser. There's like a force field there, and they're in the 90s AI.
Yeah.
They're not smart enough to realize that the lasers are bouncing off of it and hitting them. Because look, you shoot it, the lasers bounce off. So you can just stand here as they kill themselves.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, isn't it?
Yep.
It's a good way to save on ammo.
Look at them. Look at those. Look at their dumb faces over there. So, what's happening? I'm the only one shooting, but I'm losing the fight. My nuts.
Why is he just
Oh,
standing
that was a dead-on nut
Yeah.
shot right there.
Why is he just standing there? It looks like he's shooting at us.
It looks like they're all covered in armor, but I wonder how well a stormtrooper's nutsack is protected.
Yeah, probably not very
It
good.
looks like he's got some kind of armored underpants on.
Yeah. Well, not very good.
Alright, that's gonna take forever.
Yeah, Dan, I was gonna say that's not riveting. Riveting stuff, you know what I mean?
You can jump into this little thing, and for some reason the stormtroopers decided that the way to shut off that force field, or the best place to put the switch, would be inside of the air duct.
Of course.
So yeah, so that you gotta crawl into an air duct to get in there.
That's usually where I keep my switches too, is in the air ducts. Because the only thing that's gonna hit them is rats and spiders. You know what I'm saying, Dan?
Yep.
Rats and spiders.
The stormtroopers, they're not very efficient or, you know, practical in their designs in terms of like building things.
Yeah. Well, of course they're not, Dan. I mean, look at them.
Alright, let's see if I can do this without getting murdered.
No, you'll be fine, Dan. You should probably throw a grenade in there, huh? One grenade would have ended all those guys' lives instead of using them. What, you have 40 blasters, phasers, jigaboos.
What's a jigaboo?
I don't know, Dan.
Isn't that a racist term?
No, Dan. It's a type of dance.
It is?
I don't know.
Where'd this guy come
I'm
from?
too dumb to be racist, Dan.
Oh.
Well, no, you can't use that as an excuse. You're right. Never mind. But no, not jigaboo. I'm gonna call it a dance.
Oh, alright.
I don't care. And oh, look, there's some guy. You just killed him.
He's a prisoner.
You didn't even give him a chance to not get killed. Like
He's probably in here for murder.
He couldn't even say, "Wait, I'm a good guy," and then you just kill him.
Well, you know, sometimes I just shoot first and ask questions later.
Yeah, Dan. You sound like some guy that I know.
Joe?
He's dead now. He's dead.
Oh, Joe's not dead.
No, he's not dead, but there's another guy I know who's dead, right?
Oh.
So what was that, robot prisoner, Dan, huh?
Maybe? I don't know. Maybe he stole some nuts and bolts from the robot supply store.
I'm personally thinking that he finally decided to get some artificial intelligence. No, what's that? Cognitive? No.
Cognitive?
No, he just, you know, when robots become aware.
Self-aware.
Yeah, they become self-aware, and they've been trying to get rid of their masters because the masters treat them like shit. You know what I'm saying, Dan?
Yeah.
Like iRobot. And then the robots are like, man, why are we even listening to these humans? We could build like a way better race than they can. And then they do.
You know what? Robots are like the new Nazis.
No, see, the thing is, robots can never enjoy fellatio, so that's why they're so mad all the time. I could be wrong.
Maybe they should build a way to make that happen.
Yeah, if they only would build a blowjob robot, then they would be fine. You know what I mean, Dan? A BJ robot. Are you just letting those things shoot each other or something?
I'm shooting at them, Pete.
Why?
Because I'm trying to kill them, but there's a force field in the way.
See, what did they do to you, Dan? Nothing. And you're just trying to kill them, huh?
Well, I can't kill them.
Well, Dan, you're doing like that Stormtrooper did before. There's a force field in the way.
Put that blast shield down. I can't see anything.
I don't understand if that's a line from something else.
Yeah, that's one of those little robots was shooting at Luke, and he was whining again. You know how Luke is.
Yeah, he starts off as a whiner, but then he becomes a guy who like tells people what to do.
I wonder if
kind of like a CEO of a major corporation.
I wonder if any of these cell blocks are like, you know how they have maximum security and minimum security?
Yeah.
And then they have the women's section. Like, I wonder if there's like a women's prison here.
Oh yeah, there's totally. And you know what's happening there, right, Dan? A lot of lesbian kissing.
Yeah. Maybe
a lot of hot ladies just like kissing and making out and planning on making out more and stuff and doing each other.
When they're not making out, they're planning on making out more.
Yeah. I mean, what else you gotta do when you're in prison besides get gang raped?
Yeah.
I mean, that's men prison. Women prison's a whole different.
Women prison's like a vacation.
Yeah, women prison is like a paradise for women who love to make out with each other.
Yeah.
And plan on making out with each other.
Yeah.
It's just a great area. I love going there and watch stuff happen.
Yeah,
I visit women prisons as much as I can. Like lately, that's one of the reasons why I've calmed down with like doing Let's Plays lately. Is because I've been visiting women prisons, just watching them make out with each other and shiv me, and you know how it is.
Yeah, we could be shivved at any moment.
Yeah.
Like these guys, they might just like
Yeah.
they might be hiding around the corner and just with a shank.
Yeah, who doesn't love to get shanked every once in a while?
Yeah, well,
It makes you feel alive because you're like, oh,
literally
God.
or figuratively.
Both, because you're like, God, I just got stabbed. Man, and then you think about it, could be worse. I could have got dumped and stabbed. Woo!
What do you mean dumped?
By a woman that you're dating. I don't know, man.
Oh,
Dan, what do you mean dumped?
like well, I
Oh
was.
no, I was taking a crap. I could have been taking a crap and got stabbed.
I thought this was like
Wouldn't that have been the worst if you took a crap, you were taking a crap?
yeah, you don't
and
even
got
get to
stabbed?
enjoy the relief of you know, taking your
Yeah,
dump.
because you're worried about bleeding to death.
I'm choking. It's poison. I ran into poison, Pete.
Way to go, Dan. So how are you gonna wipe your buttocks if you're bleeding to death?
This is the future, Pete. They don't use. They use the 3 seashells.
Oh yeah. I can't believe you don't know what the 3 seashells is. So how does that work? I never
I
tried
think
to
you just
figure it
shove
out.
a bunch of seashells up your butt.
Yeah, what are we on the lab A now?
We're on another, you know.
Is this like, let me ask you this, Dan, is this like color coordinated and all that? And
I
like
think
fucking,
so.
and like,
Stop where you are.
The warden wants everything to be fabulous, so
Yeah.
it's all color coordinated. I found some more key cards.
and he has like, I got nothing there. Oh, he likes letters too, so he letters it up.
You can go down there and get like things, but they mine the crap out of that, so it's not even worth
Yeah,
it. So-
yeah. I know, I was playing this like a couple hours ago.
Yeah. All you get are like shields, and you just basically replenish the shields that you got blown off from getting blown up by mines, pretty much.
Yeah, I remember that part.
Yeah. Whoa. See if I can do this without being.
I was doing this game, Dan, I was playing this Let's Play with my friend Rob.
Yeah.
And we were playing Mega Man 9.
Yeah.
And Rob was playing and he really destroyed it. It was awesome.
Really, I can't wait to see that. When are
Yeah.
you gonna post that?
Never, because it never happened.
What? Oh.
I figured I'd try to tell you an interesting story.
Alright, here's another one of these control thingamajigs.
And now you gotta put in,
X triangle, broken triangle.
X triangle. Broken triangle. Ding 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 ding
It
ding
opens
ding
this
ding
one.
ding ding ding.
You made it sound like that was a slot machine.
Dun, 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 dun. Or something like
Nice.
that.
All the equipment was being held prisoner.
Nice. You
That battery probably murdered somebody.
Yeah, you rescued somebody.
And
no,
those
that
night vision-
battery. That battery stopped. It was in a heart monitor or something.
Yeah, and
And then it died. And then like.
and those
the
night
guy
vision
died.
those night vision goggles were in there for child molestation.
Yeah.
3 broken triangle D.
3 broken triangle.
Oops.
D. For dog. Now, Dan, are all these codes the same every time you play? Or are they different every
Yeah,
time?
they're the same every time.
Oh.
Look at this, Pete. These prisoners were in here, and there was a mine in there with them. So they were not only in like an 8x4 cell or whatever it is, and they couldn't even move. They had to stand completely still.
Oh no, that's the worst when you gotta be put in jail and stand completely still.
Yeah.
How am I supposed to masturbate?
Yeah, I know. Once you get those animal urges, you're dead.
Yeah, I know.
And
It's
I
like,
can't go-
oh god, I can't go 15 minutes without touching myself.
That's right. Animal urges constantly get the better
Oh
of
shit,
me.
we're on floor N.
Yeah.
We made it, Dan. Where's Twix Rifko?
Twix Rifko?
Yeah,
You
that's
mean-
the guy we gotta save,
Oh,
right?
Chris Maydeen?
Yeah, Twix Rifko.
He must be behind that giant door right there.
Yeah, nice. Save him. Because you gotta snap. No, what's the Twix?
Oh no, the door is locked, Pete.
What's the Twix line, Dan? You know Twix?
Snap into,
No, it's something about like, ooh, these are so good. I think that was what the line was.
Alright, Pete, so here's what you gotta do.
You gotta push at it with your arms.
The door is locked, so what you have to do...
Oh no, you gotta go all the way back down?
Mhm.
Oh, what a bunch of crock.
Alright,
And
so...
I don't mean country crock.
No. All right. See how there's an elevator here?
Yeah, you're on the first floor.
Yeah. So you hit this button, so the elevator goes up one level.
Yeah, to the third floor.
Yeah, and then you leave. You go to the other elevator.
This is confusing as all hell. I think I'm gonna puke on this floor. Hey, there's that elevator again. You don't even know what floor you're going on.
And then you go out here and see this elevator's on the top floor, so you make this elevator go down 1.
Yeah, okay. How would I know this if I didn't play this game before?
You'd have to figure it out.
I would probably just kill myself.
It's a puzzle. And then you go in here. And
Oh, you picked up a helmet.
I think there are mines in here, so I'm just gonna throw them. Oh, I don't have any bombs. I hope I don't get blown up.
The life-giving something or other. How you gonna blow that up without a thing? Oh, okay, never mind. You screw that all up, then. Dan, we were playing Cards of Humanity yesterday and you weren't here. Remember when you weren't here yesterday and we were playing Cards of Humanity?
Uh-huh.
Anyways, we had a question that you had to answer even though you weren't here, and it was what would you bring back in time with you to show that you are a magnificent wizard?
Oh yeah, and you said American
And I put down a card called American Gladiators, and he won.
Alright, Pete, so I made the elevators in a certain configuration, and I went into this little broom closet here, and now I'm above the elevator, and I'm jumping down onto the first elevator.
Yeah.
And there's a door here, so I open this door, and I go down here, and then I open this door, and I jump down onto the second elevator, which I had already aligned.
Yeah.
And then I just go across to this air duct, and I go through the continue, and that's how I get back to that cell
And
block.
that's the air duct that's got the key in it, right? The air duct that's got rats. These giant rats are shooting at you, right?
What air duct? I'm just trying to get to the break room, Pete, to get a snack. I don't
Well,
know.
of course. You're trying to get that snack quick Rancor.
Yeah, there's a soda machine in here that has some delicious snacks that I want.
Yeah.
See, stormtroopers, they don't make hallways to get where they want.
No.
They make you climb through mine shafts and jump through these holes that are being drilled by giant equipment.
Yep. I remember that. That was numero uno
Some more of those
thing. There's a guide. The stormtrooper had like. It talked about you know. Dongs and stuff. I think.
Yeah. Alright, so now I'm in the garbage compactor area, and
Yeah,
I gotta...
this is where you're gonna use the key card to open up the thing on level 5, right?
Kind of like that. So, alright, so I gotta jump across. There's this crushing thing here, a crushing thing there, and I gotta jump through all 3 of them. Alright, so... Bum, ba, bum, 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 bum. I can leap through garbage compactors in a single bound, Pete.
Nice, you're like Superman, but like dirtier.
Yeah, like covered in garbage.
Yeah. And you got like 8 guns wrapped around your torso.
Yeah. I wonder how Kyle Katarn does all these athletic feats with all these guns.
Oh, you just gotta, I don't know what the hell he's gotta do, man. I think he just makes love to, hopefully Yan, what's her name? So.
Jan Ors?
Yeah, I hope he does. Like, wouldn't that be the best?
Yeah, just a steamy hot shower scene.
Yeah.
Alright, so in here...
Kind of like that scene that we would see if we were in that lesbian prison thing.
Now that I'm here, I jump through the garbage compactor and I'm in the maximumist security place there is. And you want... And that makes a lot of sense, Pete, because you want your garbage compactor to be as secure as possible.
Yeah, because if your garbage isn't secure, what does that say about your prison?
Yeah, so like the maintenance people have the highest security clearance in the entire facility. So it's not like anybody could just dress up as a janitor and then just break in.
Not at all, because those janitor suits are hard to come by.
Yeah.
I would know. I tried out to be a janitor.
Really?
And they told me no. I tried to be a janitor on the Death Star. Thank God I didn't get it right then.
Right.
Because I'd have been deader than dead on Dead Day. Because like
when is Dead Day?
Dead Day is the Day of the Dead. It's they celebrate it in Mexico. They celebrate dead people being dead. All the people that died. Think about it, damn. There's tons of people that died like way back in the day. All those people that were in World War I, all dead. Think about it, Dan. It's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like
Don't you want to just bomb it everywhere? Like, you know, what happened to Hammer? What happened to the Kaiser? That's what I want to know.
yeah. I don't know where that came from, but
He
yeah.
had a roll.
I'm wondering now.
He had a roll that was delicious, right? It was kind of buttery. Sometimes you could put like cold cuts on it. It was delicious.
And now we open the door from the inside,
Holy
Pete.
crap, Dan. Now all we need to do is find Riff Tiskin.
Yeah. All right. So we go to our inventory. DQF.
Actually, Dan, let's save
What?
DQF for the next episode.
All right.
Where hopefully we'll save Riff Tiskin and continue.